Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Are you awake? Are you still sleeping? Um, Sorry, I gotta take my coffee before my brain will start functioning now. This one that I managed to. Okay, this is Thursday, 28th December. So I want to do the video of what you're going to do on 31st night. What you're going to do on 31st night, okay? So due to the vast amount of number of people that are following me on TikTok, on YouTube, on Instagram. So I decided to do it so that everybody can get the items ready, because I don't know when you will get to watch it. I wanted to do it on the 30th morning, but I don't know how fast others can get to it. Don't know how fast others can get to it. So that is why I decided to do it today. Good morning. Join me. I'm taking coffee. I'm still going to write the topic. I don't know when some other people will watch this video. So I decided to do it today so that you start getting those items ready. Please listen attentively. Listen to me attentively, please. You are going to get, number one, you're going to get all colors of candle. You're going to get blue candle, one single one, no matter how many you are in your family. One single candle of all colors. One single stick of black candle, one single stick of blue candle, one single stick of red candle, one single stick of yellow candle, purple candle, green candle, pink candle, brown candle. These candles are in the market. If you can get gold candle, please try. I have gold candle which I sell, but it won't get to you before the time we're going to use it. So don't even bother. When I post some things I sell on social media, you don't bother. Hardly you see gold candle. It's very costly. It's very costly. Very, very costly. Please get one single stick of, if you can get silver candle, try and get it. It is very costly. When I post these things that I sell them on social media, some of you choose to keep deaf ear, but no problem. Try and get one stick of different colors of candle. That is the purpose of doing this video today, so that you can quickly gather those things together. You can quickly gather those things together. It will help you. You need hold on a little bit. Hold on. Oh, you need to get lost soap or joy soap. Get lost or joy. Get lost. or Joy soap. Get 1 single stick of all the colors of candle. If you can get gold candle, if you can get silver candle, join them. But it's very, very hard for you to see it in the market because they are very costly. But if you cannot get gold or silver candle, make sure you get the colors of every candle. Please don't come and chat me and ask me, ma, as I didn't see it, can I use this? Can I use? Please don't bother me. I'm begging you in the name of whatever you like. I have done a lot of live videos explaining what colors of candle, the colors of candle, what they do, what they signify. When you burn them, what it means. I have done that. I want to ask you to share my video now for your own good. It's not for me to come and be repeating myself. I will not do that. Why? The essence of doing this video today is for you to get those things ready to use for your 31st night to 1st of January. When you get those candles together, you will burn them, you will light them in your sitting room. You will light them in your sitting room. Please, light them in your sitting room. If you are living in one room apartment, light them inside that your one room. If you are living in a room and parlor, light it in that place where visitors come, they sit down. Space them like this. Space them. Don't let some of them join. There are some candles that are not meant to join together to avoid your house catching fire. Please do not light candle and go and sleep. All the sleep when I don't sleep, I don't know whether I never tire. These candles should be lighted by 11:15 on that 31st night. 11:15 p.m. on that 31st night. Now, get palm oil. Palm oil. Please don't ask me, is it local palm oil or agric palm oil? Please don't ask me that kind of question. Palm oil is palm oil. Please, if you are many in the family, you can get this soap, one for each person. Okay? Make sure your children, yourself, participate in this. Una too they pray. I'm not telling you make you pray. I did not say pray. I did not say fast. Please, get palm oil. If you are many in the family, husband, wife, children, sisters, and whatever, brethren and sisters, have bottle of palm oil. It's okay. Exactly 12. Exactly 12 o'clock. That signifies the past and the present day. Don't stay in your bathroom. It will be best for you to stay outside. But if you can stay in the bathroom, stay in the bathroom, because some of you are not living in your own house. But if you are living in your own house, please, or you are living the way I'm living now, at the back flat, take your bucket and go to put water you are going to use to bathe. Take your bucket and go outside. You see the way you rub cream? Put that palm oil in your hand. Rub it from the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. From the crown of your head to the sole of your feet. Please use new sponge. New sponge. Not the sponge you have been using to bathe. You know, see, some of them don't use one sponge since 1905. Since 1905, when they use the same sponge. Buy new sponge for each and every member of your family. If you are alone, buy sponge. One sponge. These are items you need to get before 31st night. Get new sponge. Go outside. Remove your clothes. Take that oil from the crown of your head rub it down. If there's something, black witches, or some kind of negativity in your body hate so much, it's palm oil. I've done that video also. Palm oil is very, very powerful. It is very strong. Please, you ladies, don't tell me, please, me, what of me that fits with one in my head? I beg, no ask me a question. No. I'm begging you. I'm begging you in the mighty name of whatever you like. Do not ask me a question. Since you have been fixing that with one on your head, what's going to happen? You know, some of you, when they tell you to do spiritual things, you will not be given one kind excuse where we say, I don't even know what is in your brain. Hey, please, ma, but I fix my with one. Can I just touch? Don't ask me a question. Please. I beg you. You see the one begging you, not begging you. Do not come and ask me, ma, please, I have with one on my head. I fix my hair. I use 2 million naira to fix my hair. I beg, don't tell me. Don't stress me. Please, I'm begging you. From the crown of your head to the sole of your feet, under your feet, make sure that palm oil, on top of it, make sure at the middle of your bottom, make sure those palm oil enter there. Then use, I don't know the soap you are going to buy. Is it Lux or is it Joy? Use it without your new sponge to do what? To bathe. Watch our pocho. Okay, because this is early morning. Remove bad luck, shame, ridicule. Please, if you not say you never sleep around finish, collect money from all your boyfriends. If you not say you never sleep with the girls to finish, do not participate in this thing. I beg. If you not say you are still in the village, you never sleep around finish, you never flange your finish, you never enjoy. Your boyfriend, you never someone will finish. Don't participate. If you know there is something that is juju, or there's something you added to yourself, don't do it. It will spoil it. It will spoil it. This ritual will spoil that juju. We spoil that thing you used to children with. You know what a man used to hold himself, or what a woman used to hold himself. It will scatter around. I hate people accusing me for nothing. I did not say come and buy oil from my hand. I did not say come and buy candle. I did not say come and buy soap. I say buy it by yourself. If you know there are some things that you used to hold body, as some men and women they used to hold body, please do not participate in these rituals. Please. Do not. It will spoil what you are doing. Hey, well, this coffee is still hot, so it will spoil what you are doing. Please. If you know that there is something there's something you used to hold yourself. You understand now? When I know what they talk, I know every. Do not participate in this ritual. It will spoil that thing you have done. That is why I talk. For those of you who are in abroad, I believe you can get palm oil. I know. You people belong to Igbo associations and village associations. You can get palm oil. But whether you can get loss or joy is what I don't understand. It's what I don't know. Okay? For those in abroad, though, I did not say for those in Nigeria, for those in abroad, try as much as possible to get any soap that is equivalent to this soap. That doesn't have excessive chemicals inside of it. Normal bar soap. I'm talking to people who are in abroad, though. I did not say people who are in Nigeria, because you cannot be in Nigeria and tell me you cannot get loss or joy. Please don't come and ask me, please, ma, what a premier soap? Please, ma, can I use Eva soap? I will not answer you. You'll just be wasting your time till that 31st night. You see, I don't understand what is wrong with some people. You will tell them what to do, it go better for them. They will not come and ask you questions so that they can do it in their own way. Please don't bother my life. Oh. I didn't collect money from your hand. Though. I'm not your housemaid. Though. You will tell somebody do something like that. The person will come and ask you 2 days later, Emma, please, I was thinking I should do it this way. A young man was telling me he has so much goiter, it was like this. It was leaking pus. He said he has spent so much money. The other one has if you see the leg, you know if you chop. The leg is crazily rotting. He said he has spent so much money. In fact, he sent me a lot of chats of bills of. He said, please, ma, help me. Help me, please. I'm like your son. 2 of them. I said, okay. Go to the river. Get this and do this. The next thing, please, ma, are you sure it will work? Emma, I thought you were going to tell me, Emma. I quickly blocked them. What is killing some people is that their own wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, their own intelligence is enough for them. Yet they are dying. Yet they are poor. I run away from such people. Don't ask me a question. No. That is why I decided, me and my spirit decided to do this video today. So that you can quickly get those things. If I do this video on the 30th morning, most people cannot get it. That's why I'm doing it today on the 28th. So that you can quickly run around and get these things. Bathe with that water. Bathe with the water. With this soap. With that new sponge. And that palm oil. Okay, my queen, you're welcome. That is good. This morning, yesterday, I was in live video. I said, I have changed all the curtains in my house. I have washed, I have cleaned everywhere. It is always good to enter the new year with your house looking so fresh. It's always good to enter the new year gorgeously dressed. Some of you will enter with drunkenness. Some of you will enter with whatever. Some of you will enter New Year in the church. Some of you will enter while lying down. Some of you will enter New Year on top of sex. It's all good. Only Nankia, get all these things ready. Don't come and ask me a question. No. It is only 2 soap I mentioned for those in Nigeria. Lux or Joy. Palm oil. Please, I say palm oil. Palm oil. That's what I said. Do not ask me that is living in Yoruba land. How can I get Igbo palm oil? People don't bother me. I've never seen any palm tree written Igbo palm tree, Yoruba palm tree, and Hausa palm tree. Please. If you know you have something on your body, the one you are drinking, do not do it. It will not work. Okay, there's lots in abroad. Oh, that's good. My king, that is very good. That is very good. Nice one. I love that. Palm oil is very strong. Powerful. It is powerful. Whatever I'm doing sacrifice for the witches and wizard, any food you see me prepare and add it palm oil, it means it's offering to the witches. You have to offer them those poverty, promise and fail, all those things that made you not to achieve what you are supposed to achieve. You need to offer it to them. Please, anytime school is resuming, do not allow your children to go to school that day and the next day. Parents, take note. Listen to me very well. Never allow your children. I'm talking about those in Nigeria who I never go abroad. Hopefully, next year, somebody will invite me. It is hungering me to go. Whenever school resume, do not allow your children to go to school those 2 first days. This is the time the school owners rearrange their juju, repackage whatever it is they used to. The foundation of school is being renewed. They have renewed it. So the children that goes to school at that time carry those things in their body. You know, some people are doing some crazy kind of shit and they don't know that they don't even know that others are matching and carrying those things to their family. Please, before your children will go to school, especially that day, take palm oil, take one of these soap. Let your children bathe from head to what? To toe. Let them bathe from head to toe. Speak a word on their head. Most times, these children don't know what they are doing. To carry belly, it's not just, it doesn't mean you're a mother and father. To impregnate a woman does not mean you are a father. That you are pregnant and give birth does not mean you are a mother. A mother is somebody who does not rest from her job, constantly watching out for her children, her family. Our job is not a 9 to 5 job. It's a 24-hour job. Mwademma bro one ya, wadenjo they say na mama spoiler. I know during this holiday they have stressed you. Yes. And you cannot wait for them to go to school. Yes. But let them stay at home 2 days before they go to school. On the first day, the school resume. Beat them again with that palm oil and that soap. Please, that soap you use on the 31st / first night and the sponge. When you finish, wrap them and throw them away. Do not put them in your dustbin. Do not put them in your refuge bin. Please throw them away. Throw them away. There are spirits who like to eat those excretors that I wish you can see. Sometimes you can see our body. That is why spiritual bath is good at least once every 2 weeks. I'm going to be teaching a lot about it next year. Spiritual bath is important. We go out every day. We shake hand every day. We praise the lift every day. We touch staircase. We mingle with people that we don't even know who they are. And those things, we breathe in some things you are not supposed to. Spiritual bath is very important. It helps whoever that is working for you. It helps any prayer you are praying to work faster. So on the day the school is resuming, bet them again. Bet them again. Let them take their bets again. Whether they are in the university or primary or KJ or nursery or so long as it's school, let them bet again. It will be best for you as a working class lady or as a businessman or woman to do the same. On the second day, take any amount of money, any amount. Use it to cleanse their body. Cleanse their body. From the crown of their head to the sole of their feet. One money for one person. It can be 500, it can be 1,000. It can be 15 naira. Maybe in a 15 naira you go use what we say when give to your child is sick. Who am I to complain? After doing that, go outside your street, the next street, as you're walking. Stylishly drop the money on the ground and come back. Please don't ask me, Ma, if I drop the money, will you look back? If I drop the money, will I pass the same road? Yes, pass that same road, I beg. I don't like all this thing that when you are going, when you drop it, don't look back. If you look back, the thing has spoiled. I beg, look back. Look back. Look back. Pass that same place. All this rigmarole. When you are going, have you ever noticed that when you are being told to do something, to go and drop something at the T junction or Y junction, there is this village witch or something that will be watching you. Somebody's following you. Somebody's following you. Just look back. Look back. That fear, that anxiety will enter you like this, that you don't look back. Nothing is happening. And when that thing no work, you go and meet your pastor or your juju man or your juju woman like me and say, well, they say, that day you drop it, did you look back? I say, yes, my look back. Hey, that was why I did not work because you look back. I beg, look back. Get it 4,000. Mother, I wasn't all your Monday. Drop it on the ground. Most times we wonder why someone else's child is doing well, why your own child is not doing well. Do not forget that all fingers are not equal. Each of these children have different types of spirit and different type of spiritual guide. Take care of your own. Begin to speak good words to those children. That this person does very well in maths, and this one does very well in English. Doesn't mean this one is better than this one, or this one is better than this one. No, they are not the same being. You cannot use somebody who is going to be a footballer. You are not comparing that person with the person that is going to be an architect or a scientist. What has mathematics got to do with football? And what has football got to do with architects? They are different beings. You don't need to, well, princess, you carry first. Okay, you carry last. I beg, don't do that. Watch your word with your children, because children don't hear they don't follow your footsteps, they hear what you say. Their brain is so sharp that they grasp everything. Husband and wife, stop insulting each other in the presence of your children. What are you teaching them? I think this is one of the things I've never done. I have the right to do it, but I don't do it. I have the right to complain. I don't complain. I have the right to scream and say, "It's only me that is doing this." Nobody. I don't do that. If I do that, why am I God? Why is my God blessing me? Take care of your children. Please share this video so that it will be easy for you to go through it and get your things ready. If you have something to ask me now. If you ask me now. If you have any question, ask me. I didn't sleep last night, all through last night too. At all. If you have something to ask me. Let me see if I can get an hour or two sleep. How can I sleep when I'm swallowing coffee this morning? Please ask me. 6:30, I'm going to go offline, okay? This ritual is between 31st midnight to the next day. Please ask me. Those of you who travel to the village, I hope you did not forget what you're supposed to do and over-enjoy yourself. I hope you remember to offer sacrifices and thanksgivings to your forefathers. I hope as you're going to come back, you see, tell them you are coming back and see, offer them something. You have something to ask me? If you are living with somebody, if the person can allow you, speak to the person. If the person can allow you to get your own candle and light it, fine and good. Because the candle the person is lighting is going to cover his family. But if you take that family as your family, you guys are living in peace. Their candle should be enough for you. Okay? The candle should be enough for you. Get your palm oil. I have Mano Ojuku. But it's hard for some of you to say Mano Ojuku. So please do listen and help yourself. Let us be ritually, physically clean as we enter the new year. Just like my queen rightly say, do not go and sleep with a woman before doing. At least I believe by now you should have enjoyed yourself finish. Try as much as possible, even if it's a whole January, not to do anything. But if you're like me who needs something, there's a lot of things I need to do so quick. I have movies to shoot. I need to go into my own house because I can't be in somebody's house doing this. If you're like me that needs something, I need it because time is against me. I'm fastly getting old. I need to get this thing. So it makes me do away with some things for now. Because there are a lot of people who are waiting for that movie, who are waiting to participate and act in those movies. There are a lot of people that have this burning desire to be actors and actresses. And it has to do with the million. I have a lot of documentaries to do. There are a lot of people I'm going to employ. So I don't have time for that now. I don't have time for that. If it comes, fine and good. But if you need something, you don't like the way you have been working, no promotion, nothing. Please, if you need a change, change. Change starts with you. If you need a change, change. If you need a growth, if you need growth, grow. It begins with you. And if you don't like your pay, please, you don't like your salary, it is too small. Maybe, most times, it is not a promotion that you need. You need to go for part-time studies. You can't expect miracle with having school sat. As a school sat, you want to be paid the amount a graduate is being paid. Where does it happen? What kind of miracle is that? It is not possible. There are some things you got to sacrifice to get to where you need to go to. There are a lot of part-time studies. Look around you. National Open Universities. There's a lot of universities that do part-time studies. There's a lot of schools that you study online. Please. You see this new year, quit saying I don't have a helper, don't. Please, nobody had a helper. Great men and women did not have helper. The people in the Bible did not have Bible. But I know you guys are sick and tired of hearing that. How can she say she have nobody? How can they say they started selling more and more? How can they say they started selling? You don't like to hear those words because to you it's not possible that somebody can start little and grow. That is why you just want to grow back. You don't like where you are living. Change it. That is the reason that you don't like it. That is the reason it is hurting you, paining you, giving you sleepless nights. Because your condition need a change. So change. You are that person you are waiting for. That destiny helper you are waiting for. It is you. I remember for many years I was carrying low cut. I hate it. But I was carrying low cut because I have my children to feed, to take care of. I don't want to bother myself about making my hair because there is no money. If I get that money to make my hair, it will serve us to eat for 2 weeks. So I, by myself, with scissors, I cut down my hair so I won't be thinking of that. Please, you got to sacrifice something before you can get something. But some of you don't even want to. You don't want to sacrifice anything. You don't want to let go of anything. You're holding the wall. And yet you want to change. But let go of that thing that you are holding. You know, when you hold something very tight, you have blisters, you have wounds. Because you are tenaciously holding on to it. But when you let go, your hands are free. You don't have bruises. You hold on to it. You don't like your job where you are going to that job. You don't like your office. You hate everybody in the office. And you expect the same office to promote you. You expect the same office to give you much money. How? Please explain to me. How does it happen? Change begins with you. Here, you have to change. You don't like the way people are treating you. Then look around you. Why are they treating you that way? Everybody hates me. Nobody likes me. Everybody hates me. My mother hates me. My father hates me. My brothers hate me. Everybody hates me. Why? Why did they hate you? There is a reason they hate you. It seems it's you're just an octopus sucking. You don't contribute. You don't add. You just swallow. Open your mouth. And be swallowing. And you expect people to like you. Why? What is it about you to be like? You see, 2022, I have a lot of things on my head that I first of all we do in my place every 2 years. We don't travel every 2 years. All of us are there. I must make sure I pack into my house by 2022. I said to myself, I am not going to buy a land. I'm not going to build. I will buy a house. Yes. It's not about saying it. I say, I claim. No, you don't claim house with you say. You don't claim house with amen. You don't claim house with I receive. No, you claim it by working hard. You claim it by, how do I do this? What kind of business do I put my, what do I do? That is it. What do you say? I receive it, I claim it. Keep receiving it. The difference between here and there is T, and that T is time. Which waits for nobody. You don't like the way things are around you. Men don't like me. Men hate me so much. They don't like me. I don't know why I cannot keep my boyfriend. My boyfriend will leave me. What are you doing? Look around you. Things are so hard now for men. Men are going through all kinds of difficulties. And you are just there. What are you doing? Collecting. And what are you doing? What is your future? Is it only to go there, open leg, eat shawarma, eat? What about your future? I said something before. I said, no matter how useless a man is, there is something in their head that when a particular time reaches, they begin to think that they are going to have children. They need to grow. They need to do it. They need to build a house. They need to travel. They need to take care of their loved ones. It is in them already. No matter how useless that guy is, no matter how wicked, there is a time everything around him change. Because he knows a lot of people depend on him. He knows he's going to get married. He knows he needs to be like other men. But ladies, I don't understand some of you. You guys are crazy. Hey, please, how do I get my boyfriend back? I don't know. Hey, please, my boyfriend just abandoned me. Please. I didn't come to this world for you and your boyfriend, I beg. I was with him, he left me. Did he marry you? No. Did he put ring on your hand? No. Did he put a price tag on it? No. What is it? Change. You wonder why men treat some ladies beautifully well than you. Look around, look at yourself, look at that girl. What is there? Please, let us think. I'm not supporting men, I'm not supporting women. All I'm telling you is that change your mindset. Everything is not spiritual. Village people are pursuing me. Change. You're waiting for your elder brother to make money and come and take you out of poverty. What about if you're the one that will help your elder brother? You never think that. Everything about is if I get a boyfriend and get married, then in the marriage, what are you doing? Some of you can't even do homework for your children. Because I don't get it. Many of you, your problem is not spiritual. It is just your mindset. It's just the way you are. And you are so stagnant that you hate anything change. You don't like to be shifted from your comfort zone. No, you don't like it. No, don't bother me. No, don't go there. No, don't say that. I'm a nice person. Don't say that. I spent 50 years with him. Don't say that. He dated me for 5 years. He abandoned me. How? When you start sleeping with a man, when you start living with a man, virtually living with a man, spending your weekend there, it means this is who you are. Every time, sex marathon. You think you get a man through sex. He can get it in a brothel. He can get it from any girl. Look around you. Sex is as cheap as salt. Amuko uko oto oto. Ibuko uko oto oto. But every day, you know they tire. And the man is busy building his future in his head with the kind of woman you want to be with. You don't ask a man, are you ready? When a man is ready, he will tell you he's ready. If a man loves you, want to build a future with you, he will tell you. He will not be going here and there. If he didn't tell you, which means he has no future with you. It's not as if he's bad. No, you are not listening. You're not listening. All men are bad. All men are dogs. So you have slept with all of them. You're asking him, where's the relationship going? If he wants the relationship to go somewhere, he will tell you. You will not tell him. It's not going anywhere. That is why he's not telling you. So both of you are just enjoying yourself. Please grow up. Change your mindsets. Change the way you see things. Nobody's owing you anything. And as you begin to build yourself and change yourself and renew yourself, the universe will help you. The elements will help you. The land where you live will help you. Please. There is no difference between you and that girl. The tiny difference is because she knows herself. She knows where she's going. She understands the game. Because this life is a game. But your own is that you don't know where you are going. You don't understand the game. What you have inside your head is love. I can't live without him. How? Was he inside your mother's womb with you? Were you born together? Is he passing oxygen in your body? Look at the age of a man you are dating. If he's in his early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, he's not ready to settle down. It's not as if he's bad. He's just not ready to settle down. He has mansions to build. He has a lot of things to put into place so that his queen and his children will not suffer. That is the way of a man. It's in his head. That is the way they are being wired. Okay? So, I'm going to go off, okay? I have videos to do on TikTok. I'm going to do live video on TikTok right now. And I'm also, I don't know if it's live video. I'm going to post on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So, if you're not, I just posted something, 60,000 followers on TikTok. It's not been easy. Barely 3 months, okay? Barely 3 months. Please, 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 please. Please help yourself. Okay? As you are betting, you know what stop you. Most of us, we are the ones stopping ourselves. Our emotions. You know, one of the problems of Ndi Igbo is we are too emotional about everything. We're emotional, politically emotional, religiously emotional, spiritually emotional. Everything about us is too emotional. We are too emotional. And it's hindering some of us. It's hindering some of us. You know what stopped you. You know where you are not good. Please, have those intentions in your heart as you are betting. As you are removing those, that nyaka mucus garment that's making people not to see, that is making you not to see where you are going. Remove it. Please. Finally, last but not the least, you're going to buy salt. Packet salt, sachet salt, cup salt, anything salt. If you have sea salt, fine. I have sea salt. I have salt of all sorts. And when I post buy, you don't buy. So please go to the market, also get salt. Use that salt. You know, if you're in the village, you're still in the village, do it. If you still come back, do it. Do it in your shop, do it in your house. You see, if you have your own personal office, please also do it. Okay? Now let those salt go around your house, both the sitting room, in your rooms, visitors' toilets, in front of door leading outside or inside of your house. Sprinkle the salt there. Sprinkle it plenty. And get a new broom. Get a new broom. Get a new broom. And begin to sweep those salts out. You know, there are some kind of people, when they come to my house, they bring some kind of negativity. And when they leave, my house is like, it's heavy. The air is heavy. The atmosphere is heavy. With all kind of things. I quickly take salt, sprinkle it, how they enter hand, and sweep it out. Salt act as a protection. People have come. See, we are friends. Not everybody is supposed to know your house. Not everybody is supposed to come to your house. That is why we have beer parlors, hotels, fast eateries. Okay? When you set a boundary and protect yourself, it not be say they feel too big, it not be say they raise your shoulder. But most of you, what is pushing you is inside your house. So where are you going to run to? Get salt and do a sprinkle. Even in your kitchen. Sweep out. You are going to do this before you light the candles. Do this before you light the candles. Sweep off everything. Both on your windowsill, sweep off everything. Pack it. Put it in nylon. And go and throw them away. Do not put them in your dustbin. Because when you sweep out all those things and still put them in dustbin, what did you sweep out? You didn't sweep out anything, because most of you, your dustbin is at your corridor, your veranda, or the back of your, door leading to your kitchen. Quick, don't say, when I'm going out, I'll throw it away. No, go out and go and throw it away. Don't give it to any child to go and throw it away. You by yourself. Go outside the gates and throw it away. Don't throw it inside the compound. Go outside your gate. In fact, leave your compound 2-3 houses away. Throw it away. Before you go, cut those broom. Join them together. If you cannot cut it, fold it. Use rubber band, bind it, chuck it inside the line, and go and throw them away. Do not leave that broom in your house. Then come back. The candle should be lighted. I've told you when to light the candle. Watch this video again. Listen to the instructions again. Then share it so that you go there and do whatever that is necessary that you need to do. Do not come and ask me a question. Up and call and none. If you have something to ask me. Exactly 6:30. I'm going to go offline on Facebook. I have other places to post, okay? Okay? I'm still wishing you compliment of the season. Okay? I'm still wishing you compliments of the season. I hope you're having fun. I hope you're relaxing with your family. I hope you are taking a rest, taking a break. Okay, slow down on alcohol. Oh. Now this one single body we get, will not get two body. Oh, I beg. So not tomorrow now, they'll tell me you have kidney failure. I should come and be contributing money. I don't they contribute. Oh. I will not contribute. I will not contribute. Shimbai. So take care of your health, eh? Men, please, live long for me, oh. Live long for your children and for your wife. And for yourself, oh. Una the fruit of your labor. Don't die like the way our fathers died. Live long. ka unu fụ ebe ụmụ unu nụkwa n'ụlọ ka unu binyekwa n'ebe ahụ ka ọrụ fụ ọfọ ndụ na ọfọ ọganihu kuna no die biko. Thank you so much my queen. Make una live long biko nunu. Ayo ka nna yoka nunu. I wish you guys all the best biko, please. Don't die. Don't die before your time. Take care of your health, I beg. Eat well, oh. Eat good food. Eat well. Eat well. Eat well. Eat well. It's not easy. You carry family, carry wife, carry children, pay school fees, pay house rent. And it's not easy. Take our time to rest. Because I beg. The load on your head are too much. I know because me, I'm carrying load now. As you see me like this, as a woman, I know the load I'm carrying. So I understand. I can not die because now you're coming. Oh, longest time, my prince, you're welcome. Compliment of the season. Compliment of the season, please. You guys should do this. So just have a positive mood, please. Learn to say no sometimes. It's not everything you agree. Givers should learn how to say no because beggars and receivers don't know how to say to stop. I beg, take care of yourself. When you give. Don't overgive. When you pour, those people where they give, they don't will give you. Please. Oh, my queen, you're welcome. Good morning. If anybody has questions to ask me concerning what I just said, please do that. Exactly 6:30. I'm going to go off. Please follow me on TikTok. Same name, Esther Ihechi Marina. Follow me on YouTube. Same name, Esther Ihechi Marina. Follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, I have 2 accounts. Esther Ihechi. The second one is Mana_E_Ezioku. I have 2 Facebook accounts. The other one is Mana_E_Ezioku. Okay. 2 Facebook accounts. 2 Instagram accounts, 1 YouTube account, 1 TikTok account. So follow me there. I do a lot of short videos on TikTok. Okay. If you're not able to, because of Facebook every day, I'm reposting every day. I'm sharing my memories. Please, on YouTube, it will be easy for you to download my videos. Is there? This one, I'm going to put it there. Okay, that is the reason I'm doing this today, so that it will get to everybody before 31st night. By then, you would have gotten your things together. Okay? Together. Please, let us. Next year is going to be a great year for you and I. But let us know what to do. Let us guide ourselves. Let us take care of ourselves so that our blessings, the blessing of the first quarter of the year, the blessing of the second quarter of the year, and the blessing of the third quarter of the year and the fourth, which is the last quarter of the year, will not exceed, will not pass you. Have an expectation for the first quarter of the year and work towards it. If you need to buy a car, what are you doing to get the car? Okay? If you need to get a house, what are your plans towards getting? It's not about having an idea, having a wish. Okay? It's not just enough to say, I want to be a graduate. No. How will you pay your school fees? It's not about depending on your uncle or your mother or your father. Anything can happen. The only thing that is constant in life is change. Okay? What is your backup? I want to get married next year. Okay? That is good. How? I want to marry one of the richest men in my village. Or I want to marry one of the richest men on earth. What are you going to do to get it? These are questions you need to ask yourself. Not just saying, I want. You have said it. Yes. It's a word. I want this. That. What is the action that back it up? What are you backing it up with? Like I see myself in the dream, speaking to large crowd, doing things like this. And I ask myself, I didn't go to school. How am I going to do that? I started watching great men and women who have gone through these paths I'm going through. I watch the way they talk. I watch the way they behave. I look at them. I know they get tired sometimes. I know they are weak sometimes. I know they don't have somebody, believing on them and pushing them up. I know sometimes when they post, they get 2 likes or 3 likes. But, okay. Now, some time ago, I said, I have 4 accounts in a bank. Now, each of these accounts, I have an account inside of it. It is only Union Bank that I have 2 accounts inside my Union Bank current account. I've said this thing before. Union Bank current account. I have 2 accounts inside of it. The only account I give out to people when they want to buy my spiritual things is my GTB account. Now, I have 2 accounts in UBA. One day, I went to the bank. I went to, what is it called? I went to Union Bank. I asked them, what can I invest in? And they told me. I said, what are the interests? They told me, it's too cheap, it's too poor. They said, but madam, I said, they catch me too small. And I asked them about their fixed deposit. They told me, at least you can begin to enjoy fixed deposit in a Nigerian bank if you have up to 10 million, 20, thereabout. And for my tenchily money where I get, tenchily money, they were telling me that for the fixed deposit, I don't know if it's 3,000. I said, also now again. So what did I do? Then I opened an account, 2 accounts inside of it. Now, inside of these 2 accounts, it's like a draw, so, okay? So, every month, a particular amount, which I agreed on, will be deducted from the main account to put on this one, So, I think it was, I forgot about it. I think it was 4 months ago that I just decided to go there. I'm still using the account, okay? I have my ATM with Union Bank, okay? Taking money from my normal account. So I went there, I said, I beg, I don't even know what is there. Let me just close that account. I beg, I don't tire. And the manager was like, madam, why do you want to close it? Because I have, there is something that is a reason I opened this account. Like I said, there is something we do in my place every 2 years, which is going to fall in next year. I had that account so that if I'm traveling, I will not stress myself because I have promised my children that next time they are going to travel, they will enter plane because I have broken that course, that whatever in my family. So I want them to break it also on their head and their children. So I'm going to pay for flight ticket for them so that either we'll stop at Owerri or Anambra or Akwa Ibom. So any of this place. Okay. So as the man said, why do you want to close? I said, I beg, give me that close them. On the second thought, I said, he said, madam, are you in need of money? Are you in a pressing, that kind of their English when they speak? I said, no. Do you need money urgently? I said, no. Why do you want to close it? I said, I want to close it. On the second thought, I said, can I see how much there is here? And when this man showed me how much was there, shit, he catch me. I screamed, I said, let me get this money. He said, how? How did this money reach this level? And I just said, I don't steal person money. They say, madam, it's your money. I said, I beg, leave it. Hey, whoa. Nami, when did I open the account? When will I have such exorbitant amount in the 2 of them? I said, okay. So by next year, I'm not going to bother myself about fulfilling my promise to my children and paying for my age grade, whatever, and buying the uniform and doing whatever I need to do in the village. So that I don't go and wrinkle my face, because one thing I hate is my face to carry wrinkle. I don't like to wrinkle my face. I don't like it. When you plan ahead, it looks as if you are doing juju. Everything is not saying, oh God, the million, Ezube, help me, or what type people help me. No, plan it. That is why you have sense. So I'm not going to bother myself about next year because it's secured. If people give me money, fine. But I'm not going to bother myself about because I'm going to go home with either two of my car or one. I'm going to pay somebody money here to drive it down with all our load to the village or to the particular place I'm going to stop. Okay? It depends on where I took the flight to. So please. So I am secured. No, I will carry enough excessive change come back. It is what I have planned. And when I take that money next year, because when you take the money, that two accounts now will be closed. I will still reopen another one because I have a lot of things to do. It's from those same account that I'm taking to be paying for my house. I not go school, but I get sense. You need to plan like that. You know me. I go out, I flex, I enjoy myself, I drink, I buy myself some good things. From Omotalonwa. Before I spend money, it has to be money that my money sheets, as in the picking of my money. That is what I'm spending. It does not require you to go to university to get it. Sense, they know they teach sense for school. I don't go school, but I believe this is what they are teaching you people in business admin or whatever. I don't have anybody to plan it for me. I don't have a husband or whatever, or boyfriend to plan for me. But I got to plan it because I have tested poverty. And I will never go back to it. So I am secured. Then next year, every month I am dropping something for my house. I did not say somebody is buying it for me. I did not say I did work. The person that was supposed to buy the house, all the resource here. Somebody say, they got know there when this for 10%. And I'm not going to sit down wait for somebody to say, why the work, he did work. Because most of you don't even appreciate or to even say thank you. So I am working on it. That is why I'm a king. I should be in my own house. And I vow to myself, I'm not going to pay another house rent in this house. Making a vow to myself, making a promise to myself, saying it to myself, it's not enough. I got to back it up. That should be a driving force towards my vow to myself. But those of you who are opportunity to have boyfriend or husband, you should be thinking more than me, acting greater than me, behaving greater than me. No. Look around you. There are places you can buy land 200,000. 2 months later, you send me 500,000. No, you don't. You're not even. I beg, I don't tire. But 6:30 don't pass. It don't pass. I beg, make una help me get sense. If I don't want to use on a sense, don't give me a go collect them. Everything is not witches and wizard. Everything is not no. If you go and do a job to some of these women, they will carry your money road. If I tell you how much they don't carry from my hand road, I don't want to be doing that again. And any Nigerian bank wait try me, I go die for that. Me and them, I go video them, I go shout, I go scream. Please, 2022. You're not going to make it by saying, he say, I claim it. No. I claim it. It's not money. I receive it. It's not block. I swallow it. It's not a motto. It's not a husband. Work it. If you want it, get up. Get it. Take it. Then add it with spiritual exercises. Like what I just said. Create time to listen. Create time for yourself. I didn't sleep last night. Aside from live video I do on social media, I don't talk. If you stay in my house for 2 weeks, you might see me in the sitting room 3 days or 4 days. I don't have strength to talk. I don't. Because I'm at alert. I dey play, I dey laugh. I'm a man jackery. But my alone time is greater than mind jackery and play time. Let us change. Let us begin to think right. And let us back it up with hard work. With discipline. Discipline yourself. Discipline your leg. Discipline your mouth. Discipline your eye. Discipline your heart. Let no envy and jealousy be found inside of your heart. The blessing you see on other people, the hard work, the enjoyment you see other people, it is a long process. It didn't just happen. It's a long process. Why I tell you some of my life story, some of my movies, so that you go get sense. I'm not saying it so that I go carry my shoulder up. No. So that me, when no go school, and you will go school, you're supposed to be greater than me. Because you have gone to school, me I no go. Learn from market petty traders. All these women, learn from them. Finally, those of you who go to collect loan from bank, I say, ego bank, ego bank is ego. It's not. If you're not disciplined, don't go and borrow money. So you're not going to accuse somebody of using your destiny. Nobody's using your destiny, just that you're not disciplined. Many of you are not disciplined with money. You must buy it so that because other girls are buying it. Majority of you are not disciplined with money. Discipline yourself. The day I know I disciplined myself was the day I went to markets with over 30,000 naira. I walked through the whole market over 3 hours. I came back with the same money. I did not buy anything aside from bottled water. That was the day I know say I don't pass exam. Me that can buy. I can buy. Most of the clothes I have that I bought, I've never worn them. They still carry label. But I say I'm buying. If I go out, I will still buy another one. But that was the day I know that I have passed examination. I can buy. The highest sin I commit is buying. I can spend. But I have disciplined myself. Today I can carry money and go anywhere. Come back, the money still intact. I will come back, look myself in the mirror and say, oh, dog, oh, dog, oh, dog, oh, dog. You can do that. A stitching's time saves time. Money draws money. I'm not saying is that your savings that will use to get to where you need to go. Have you noticed that when there's money in your account, money will be coming? But when you finish spending money, no money in your account, no money in your hand, it is hard for another money to come because there is nothing for the money to attract. There's nothing that will attract the money. Have you noticed that? If no money remain for your hand, before another one will enter your hand, then, it hard though. And some of you will make money. If that money never finish, you know, go come back again. You know why? Most of you, when you make small tachele money, you feel say you don't arrive. You forget that money. You feel say you don't arrive. You become lazy. Because you bought a car. You become lazy. You no longer hustle the way you used to hustle. Because you open a shop. When you open that shop, you know when you used to wake up and go to the shop. Now that you have opened the shop, you have become Madam and Oga. 10 o'clock, you never go shop. Some of you 9 o'clock, you never go shop. And at the end of the day, you complain that you're not selling. How can you sell? You take everything for granted. You take everything for granted. And yet you want to make money. How? Anyway, I will carry another topic. They join another topic. Make another verse for me. So please do have a wonderful day. Have a lovely day. Have a restful day. Have a peaceful day. Have a joyful day. Have a love-filled day. And do take care of yourself. My name is Yoko.